just beating the play clock. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. This is caught. He hits more. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. To the air again, Darnold, flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold steps away to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Buda Baker with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Intercepted. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the turnover, here's Herbert rolling to his right. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's good. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's a good pickup there at 22.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks. Herbert throwing again. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Dolphins nothing.
And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. Gets it quickly to Galladay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st down, Miami.
Back to throw, Darnold. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Here's Darnold. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Room here to run. 20.
Oh, my.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
To try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Darnold completes it. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Dolphins.
Now Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
At the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
from the 22. Darnold dancing to his left. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Darnold from the red zone now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now Darnold keeps it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Sam Darnold, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Herbert now on second down, eluding the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Third down and
well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. A final shot before the break. Darnold. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, it's Herbert. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup there.
And 3 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's good.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And the Bills will move the chains.
And at the 41-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. It's caught over the middle. Hooper.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
23 yards on the play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Darnold. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down.
Darnold to throw again. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do it. Everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Irv Smith Jr. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yards?
They all have those types of thoughts, and then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Dolphins 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Leonard Fournette with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Bills 28, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Come on! The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, Darnold throwing deep for Galladay. And this one is incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And it's a fumble.
Right, baby.
Now this is picked up by the Bills. There he goes, right side. And that should just about...